Doing daily. Yep. Alright. Reading through here. Just make sure I got this in play. We got a rare relic. Resting gives you all your health but costs 5 max health. And whenever you enter a new health, lose 1 max health. Okay, so that means that you basically can't rest or you'll end up with not enough health. Alright. Wow, that sucks. It's one of the worst things to get, even on a daily where health is at premium. Well, let's go along this route, because it has a few more fights. We want fights this time. Because fights will give us cards, and right now our deck is garbage. Yeah, this isn't one of my favorite dailies. This is just one that's kind of boring. It's just gonna be like, how far can you take a pretty bad run? I don't know, depends. If you offer me something awesome, relatively far. If not, not really. Yeah, there are some that are super fun, that are super OP, and they're so cool. This one, not so much. We're just going to be scrabbling for anything possible. Outmaneuver sucks right now. We're just taking Sucker Punch because we need an attack. We need more attacks. It might be bad later, but we don't really have the luxury of finding out. Alright, we get 5, so I can strike once and then fend, and we'll be fine. Alright, neutralize, strike him, and strike him. He's got 15 health. We're not going to be able to kill him next turn, but that should be okay because we can block him. I'll playing that out. Next turn, we might be able to kill him. No, I don't think it's possible. We'd need 3 strikes. But we do have Sucker Punch. Cool. We got him. Alright, Phantasmal Killer can be useful, but not that commonly when we have low energy. Backflip's normally good, and Finisher can be amazing depending on if we get certain builds running. I'm going to pick up the Finisher because I'm going to gamble that we get something running. If we don't get it, oh well. Give me it. I want the gold. Okay. You're buffing yourself. I think I'd rather hit you the hardest here. And we'll do that. Hit you. We don't need to block because we have plated armor, so we just block perfectly here. And I hit the dude in the back basically just so he's at the lowest amount of health possible here. They're both... Alright, if you don't want to attack, that's fine. We'll take the Sucker Punch. I'll try and make a theme out of attacks and weakness. Yeah. So, I was not willing to take nearly that much damage. So, goodbye. There may have been a way to salvage some health there, but that one is just like, no, we don't deal with this crap. We've got the potion, why not? You know what? I'm not sure. I don't really want to go with it, but right now our deck kind of sucks, so... Gremlin Knob. Alright, let's get you weak for a little while, and then do a little bit of damage. Should have popped the potion on him. I'm going to do that this turn. Anything to make this fight a little bit faster. I don't want to block. And thankfully, he doesn't do enough damage to get through this the first time. The second time he will. As you can see. It's when we play skills. So we can play the power and be okay. We take 10, which is a lot. But at the same time... Oof. Let's see. We'll block you for a little bit because we're planning on killing you soon. That's a lot of damage to take. Now we gotta hit him for something. There we go. bracelet, huh? Expertise is good, but we can't empty our hand as it is. Outmaneuver is good if we... it's good sometimes. I'm going to grab the expertise because on certain occasions it will be good. Alright, so sucker punch you, definitely. Now let's see. Strike you and block. So now we block him out. Having some weak cards is good. Maybe we'll get the whatever thing that increases the amount that weakness causes. That might be good. That might be something that would save this. Because right now we're just kind of mediocre. This is fine. That's fine. Sure. We could have done 6 more damage. But I wanted to set up the power. Okay. Here we can pretty easily just block him out. We can't play attacks this turn because we were entangled. But we get to just block him. Now we murder him. Oof. I like me a predator. Alright, let's test a theory. No, let's get more cards. I need better cards. And I kind of need it fast. We will be in here for a while. I need to block twice if I don't want to take any damage. So we'll do that. Yeah, we're definitely going to be in here the number of turns required. Alright, let's make you weak. So now he will weaken me in turn. For 2 turns, I think. Yep. Alright. I really want to set up the fumes. Alright, well, we did not get what I wanted. Which is real bad. But, oh well, I guess. We'll take 2. Which is bad because it reduces our plated armor. But this is not that much damage. Here's when I just split it. So I don't have to deal with the damage at all. And now, the poison's going to do double duty because it hits both of them. But we also have to deal with both of them attacking. Okay. So now you deal 5, which is irrelevant because we... Oh, I forgot! Alright, that was real bad. I forgot to block. Because I thought we had plated armor up. We only have 3 plated armor now. So basically, it's just back to business as normal. So, the poison will kill the one in the back next turn. Doesn't look like it, but the poison will apply next. Yep, so here. Now you see it's dead. I can do this. If I deal you 8, you do not die. So, we want to make sure that we don't take any more damage. That one dies, I don't care. I want to play with a new character. It's so much fun. It's so different, too. We don't have disco. I'm going to take the outmaneuver. Toolbox. I like toolbox. Is it time to experiment? Or is it time to grab cards? More cards. We're going to lose health for going here, but... Sure. There we go. And now this deals with this dude. And we can block this guy out. That was a pretty good use of our hand. We didn't do anything extraordinary, but we dealt some damage to this dude and we didn't take any. So now we block to make sure we take no damage. He's going to make us vulnerable, I think. I hope next turn he does the entangle. Yeah, that's great. Now all we have to do is draw some defensive cards, and since we've got Survivor on the bottom of our deck, that's perfect. Yep. Block and Survivor. Plenty. And now we kill him. Whew. Catalyst is a bit too spicy for me. It's very good if they get a lot of poison on them. But I think it's better to just go Deadly Poison. Okay. It's a lovely card, but I bet I can't play it. Nah. Actually, I can. So I can do this. Now we need to make sure what? You would be in range of... Alright, that was the wrong way to do that. You should have hit either one of those. But, now that I know that, if we draw a Sucker Punch, we can one-hit KO this dude. But he's going to be dealing a lot. Oh, no, Sucker Punch isn't enough. Okay, so... Playing 2 cards. I can't kill you. So we Sucker Punch the dude in the back who's dealing the most. Now we can play 2 cards. I can't play both defense, so I might as well do that. If I gain... See, this is 17. We'd only have 16. It's actually worth not having an extra 3 energy next turn to take no damage. Because if we take no damage, we get the plated armor. Now we can kill this dude. Hopefully chip these guys down. Alright, they're buffing themselves. That's fantastic. So, kill you. I think I'd rather just bullet you. Perfect. So next turn we get 7 cards instead of the normal 5, and we should be able to just execute. Just checking something. Guess what? Bam. Well, Apotheosis is great, but we don't have it naturally in our deck. Alright, we're going this way. What do I want to upgrade the most? I mean, I love Finisher, but I think, honestly, it's going to be the Sucker Punch. Because just getting some continual weakness is real good. Sure, I'll play Sadistic. Alright, you're dealing the most. I'd prefer that you weren't. Can't play out all the defense, so I might as well do that. You're dealing 15. If I block again... Sure. Because right now we take none. We're looking for neutralize, really. Alright, good. They're not attacking. So I can go... Let's see. Take you out, I think. I can deal 12 with that. So we hit the dude in the back, and now we hit you. Perfect. Because neither of them were attacking, we got to do that and finish off the dude without using a potion. So now we got to be careful. I can hit you for 8. Let's see, I can deal 13 damage. You have no idea how stressful that is. So... we made it happen. I actually forgot about that. The poison was more than enough. Oof. I do love Sneaky Strike, but the problem is we don't have Disco. It's just not the play. I think we just take nothing, because all of this is garbage. If you have Disco, you can make that work, but we don't. Okay. That guy's attacking me, which I certainly don't like. Not that. There we go. And then I think we're going to just stack the poison on hard on this one. So now this one's going to be dead pretty much in 2 turns. We can accelerate that if we need to, but I hope not to need to. We're 1 short. That's truly unfortunate. I can deal 6 and kill you. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna set this up here. That way we take no damage. If I tap you with anything, you'll die. But you'll also pretty much just die on your own, so that's fine. So we go this. Stab you with that. Good news is, again, they'll die. Don't need to do anything special. This is a good fight for us because we didn't take damage, as far as I remember. Plus now I can do this. We not only get bonus draw, but also bonus energy next turn. So we should be able to kill the one remaining dude fairly easily. Tori, not my favorite. I'll take the riddle with holes with the hope that we get something happening. We got 69 health, that's cool. Could upgrade riddle with holes. Expertise, because expertise would actually draw us cards to start. But I think I'm just going to go with a sucker punch. Because if we just punch every time, we should keep them weak forever. That's the play. And we got a sadistic nature, no less. That's pretty good. I can deal him 15 damage. I do kind of like the outmaneuver, but I could also deal him 18 damage right now to make sure he pops. I think I'm going to do the outmaneuver play. This might come back to bite me, because now we have to do a fairly large amount of damage. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. Oof. Well, time will tell, I guess. I guess not. Cool. And then we'll do that. We don't need the artifact right now. Hopefully we get some block. Alright, poison. Defend. So we'll gain 5 more. So as long as we don't attack them, we should be fine. Good. We don't take damage, plus now they're poison, plus also they take poison, extra poison at the start of each of our turns. Okay, so Survivor. Drop this. Make them weak. Yeah. So we are going to take damage. If I hit them again, we'll still only take damage once. So I would rather do that. We take a little more damage as a result, but we have them weak for 4 turns. Tori reduces the damage nicely. Okay. Tori actually would stop most of that, which is hilarious. So, defend to prevent the rest of the damage and hit you a little bit. The poison's doing actually a great job, which I did not expect. Poison stab. Get you ready. The poison's gonna flip him next turn. Which is kind of acceptable. Yep, that's what I was looking for. Ah, Survivor. There we go. We're not gonna play this anyway. And kind of hit you with whatever I want. Yeah, that's fine. It didn't have poison attached to it, but it got us extra draw. Which gives us more options. Alright, so. By the way, Sadistic and Noxious Fumes, great combo. Because it debuffs them each turn, and therefore deals damage to them. So, what do we do? Block. Block. Right now we get 14. Weak. And we need 12. We'd only have 11, so let's do this. We don't poison them faster, but that's okay. We just take no damage. Let's see. I'd love to punch you again, but if right now if I double block, we don't take any damage. So let's just do that. Taking it slow. Especially because the poison's doing great. I think poison's gonna have to be our out on bosses. Good news is he dies to poison. Pop! Alright, so Corpse Explosion, only good on bosses. Tactician, good for Disco, we're not Disco, and Glass Knife. Glass Knife is terrible on long fights and great on short ones. This is super dangerous, and yeah. I don't know how much danger I'd like to be placed in. This isn't that great. This is okay. I mean, do we just want to get crazy Because if we get crazy, all of these turn into random cards, which might be awful. Let's do it. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Not a single defensive card is left. We do not have defense. So now the game plan is run for a shop, and then probably fight dude, go to another shop, fight dudes. The reason we're going to so many shops, to try and buy defensive cards before we die. I wasn't going to play Choked, so there's that. We have Survivor. I think that's the only one we have. So. Alright, I guess we are playing that. I can make you weak, or I can play 3 more cards. I think it's actually just worth it to make you weak. Because that way, we've stacked on the weak for a while. Just stay like that. There are no defensive cards left, so we're not really drawing for anything. Sure. I mean, that'll work, I guess. He doesn't deal damage this turn. And, I don't know. I think we made the very, very wrong choice. So, that is not good. Yeah, that's all I got. We're keeping him weak so we take less damage, but problem is... Ugh. Yeah, problem is that we can't really do anything. Yep, we just gotta soak it up. And that's real bad for a class that doesn't heal. Ooh, boy. Give me anything that gives block, please. Actually, any card. None of these give block. This is defensive, though. Anchor. That will work. Please, block. Literally, it will do. I don't think Pen Nib is worth it. I don't think this is worth it. I think this is actually worth it. Other than that, we'll be done. Oh, yeah, no, we don't need a curse. Thank you. My deck already sucks. Oh boy. We can't block him out, but that's okay. Alright, so this is good. Actually, rather, I could knock one of them down. I think that's actually a better play. Good. So that guy gets to ramp, which is bad. However, we get to block this guy out. We knocked that guy down. That'll do. Okay. Amusingly enough, that'll knock him down. We don't need these this turn, which is, I guess, bad. The poison will take care of some of this by itself. Not all of it, but some. Now, he's going to try and get back up. Alright, he's poisoned. This is good, because now I can do this. Great. So now we knocked him down. Excellent. Don't need that right now. Hit you. Because we blocked this guy for free. This guy's going to get back up in the air, and that sucks for us. However, he's not dealing damage. 0 times 5 is just what I like to see. Set this up because it's good for us. Yeah, set this up because it's good for us. Yeah, I think I'd rather just have a bunch of bonus energy next turn, and let's just kill the dude on the ground. So now both the dudes on the ground are dead. We only have to deal with one dude in the air who has not buffed himself. Alright. Best part about this? Back down you go. Apotheosis is a very good card. None of those are defensive. We really need some defense. Getting a little bit more max health is nice. You're all attacking immediately. I want you to know I find this churlish and rude. Alright, 16 off of this. This is 15. Alright, let's drink the block, because I'll need it. Because he's dealing 18 by himself, that's 20. So let's take the opportunity to poison this dude. Poison the dude. Take care of that one. There you go. I might not have needed to take the block potion. Oh well. I thought I did. Okay. Alright. Neutralize. Go. So we got that guy out of the way, and we dealt him some, but he's poisoned, which is kind of the most important part. Okay. Okay, how do we do this? That'll work. Is that the easiest way to do this? Because I can also do... Yeah, actually, I prefer this method. Hit you once with that. We got a deflect. That's fun. We're not playing that card. Now I can play this out. Kill you with that. Play this because why not? Poison you some more. Hit you with it. Now he's going to buff his dude, right? But I was still like, okay, I'd rather try and do as much as I can with the turn. Okay, Noxious Fumes is really important to set up right now. So I'm going to do that. Deflect makes us not take damage. Let's just see what our options are, I guess. Yeah. I know he's going to summon more dudes, but I'm just trying to make as much of a dent on him as fast as we can. Because now he summons 2 more. Oh boy, now they all attack. This deals 12 now. I can kill this dude. So let's nerf you as much as possible. Killing you is a good idea. We can't play anything with acrobatics. Yeah, only finesse. So out of these, I'd actually rather just hit you more with the poison. Because right now, that's our hope. Good news is, we don't take damage from the first 2. Bad news is, we take a lot of damage from the last one. Tori blocks one of them. Okay, so... Yeah, we gotta kill you. Okay, that's good. Well, we're gonna take some damage. That is for sure. Alright. The good news is, he's dead next turn. Also, the dudes flee, so at least we don't have to deal with them. Let's see. Can kill you? This is just for fun. Cool. And now they both pop to poison. Orichalcum. That will be very useful. Whoa, let's get spicy. I don't have... Honestly, I don't have enough blocks for me to care about the fact that I lost one. So, here's what we do. That's a good way to get us going. Yep. If we're up against a long-term boss like that, just not even at the very end, just tripling it when we can do something is good. Alright, what attack would we like very much right now? Actually, Predator? Yeah, Predator seems pretty boss right now. Because I can just go Predator. And then as much as I'd love to Sucker Punch... Yeah, no, I have to Sucker Punch, rather. No, we want to save the energy potion for next turn. Alright, good for us. Suppose I probably should have started off with this, but oh well. I'd like to get that started. And we're going to energize a little bit so that I can do this and this. So that way we don't take any damage. Back to dealing 15. Hey, that's not good in this fight, but that's alright. No more damage, please. Catalyst doesn't do much because it's not poisoned by much. Let's get you weak. And then... Not the one I wanted, but oh well. Catalyst was not good, but it was the best option I had. Next turn we need to deal 12 damage. I think I can manage that. Heck yeah, I can manage that. There we go, and plenty of poison to boot. We get 11 block, naturally. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. That's just if we get a terrible hand, like redo. Give me a new hand. Yeah, I think we visited another shop. Oh, Mind Blast? Ooh, you can no longer become frail. It was good, but I gotta be honest with you. Better, Mind Blast, more strength, and we can get stronger. Yeah, Panache is pretty good here. Alright, prevent some damage. Probably wise to do that. And then poison the dude in the back. So we don't take damage this turn. We're trying to kill this dude, then this dude, and then this dude. I've determined this order basically just because the negative effects they have. Alright, so getting Noxious Fumes set up is pretty important. We actually gain less block if I play Deflect. That's not good right now. It's either deal 15 damage or gain 2 energy next turn. Okay. Cool. Well, we lose basically all of our stuff there. Hello, R2. How are you feeling? How has your day been? Mine has been remarkably bad. Oh god, we might just die. You need to take 8. I can make that happen. Doing well. Had deep chat today. That's remarkable. Okay. Do these. I can deal you 10 more. Plus 11 is not going to kill you. This, you have no idea how much that distresses me. So let's sweep you up. Alright, well. Apparently magic happened, so that was cool. Sweet. Tell me of this deep chat. I know so little of it. We're in a very boring daily, so I've got plenty of time to burn. Ha ha! Mind Blast is still awesome. Runic Decahedron is actually one of my least favorite cards. Who are we facing? No, who are we facing, though? You know, it might not be bad. It is pre-buffed here. Also, we're going to run away from the second boss because I don't want to die. Good God. Sweet. We live. could malaise, but I think I'd much rather do that. Well, I can still malaise. If I... Oh, right, I don't have Panache. Panache is not naturally in my deck. Did you hear my query? Are you typing like a fiend? Perhaps not. Alright, let's see here. I like the Noxious Fume setup. 20 damage, or... Yeah, let's do the weak strat here. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to do that. Oh, hold on. Cool. Well, that was fun. Cycled through my deck like a madman. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Air horns. Alright, we can do 12 to both of you. That doesn't matter. I can do, what, 6 twice to you. And then 12. It's 24. That's still not lethal. Don't need that right now. This deals 25. Boop. And you're gone. I'm so curious about this chat. Tell me all of the things. All right, let's see. I'd rather not take damage. Yeah, I guess I forgot. Oh well. We gain so much block naturally. Aha! I don't play block cards because I don't have any. That's certainly going to be a problem. Boop. I mean, yeah, I don't think we can fight you. So I'll just run. Okay, let's try and make it to the boss. Let's see. Okay. Enlightenment sucks. Most of the time. Okay. So. 20 damage. I can knock him down, which sounds like a really good idea. I love blasting him off, but I also really like hitting that guy real hard. Alright, deal him 14. And we'll get him weakened. Perfect. Alright. With S194, how something was handled in the past, perception-wise, and how to continue in the future. Then devolved into talking about the zombie apocalypse, now at a radiation in my detector in my car at one point. Yep. We're not hexed yet. Okay, how do we deal with this? I can just Predator you and then block? Yeah, why not? We don't really need to do anything exciting. I'm glad I poisoned, though, because that poison's doing work. I mean, I have no doubt this is a true statement. But the difference of enjoyment is one of those things. Cool, we got a neutralize out of that. So, now we are made to suffer. Bonus points, though. That you're probably dead. Ta-da! Yeah. I'm not surprised. Yep. We lose 5 max health for that, but I also didn't stand a chance here, so... Alright. Set up the Envenom. Pew! We got him. Pew! Alright, we've got 17 now, so we have plenty of damage. The trick is now to attack a bunch. Deadly Poison, you are remarkably attractive, but I'd rather have bonus energy next turn. So if you've noticed, we gained a bonus strength. Vital for us. If we do that pretty much every turn, we might stand a chance. Okay, we gain 11 block passively, so we don't need to do anything. You might see how I plan on trying to beat this dude. It's mostly by getting him to a giant amount of poison, and then hopefully doubling it all in one turn here. Alright. So now he's down to 10, so he's under our threshold. Sort of. I ruined it, but sort of. He's dealing 7. Okay, we're within threshold. Alright. Garbage. I can't play that, so we'll do that. Perfect. Alright, we upgraded our strength. So now he debuffs us, and then next turn, he's going to remove the poison and gain a ton of strength. So even though we could do a bunch of like poison to him, I don't want to. I very much want to do this. Acrobatics. Not a great selection of cards, but I guess we'll do this. Just to make him take kind of as much damage as we can. So he'll pop for the 26, and then he'll remove it. So now the big thing is, I'm not sure I can kill him. Because he does like 60, yeah. So neutralize, important. We don't have any other way, like I can't kill you. I cannot deal enough damage. Okay, so you're dealing 18 now. I can deal no more. That was the biggest I could do with that turn. The good news is, his strength is now down permanently. So we don't have to deal with, like, the worst part about that. We gain 3, which is not enough. Which is truly unfortunate. I'm still just gonna roll. Because... yeah. Ooh! He's also weak forever. Which is, you know, awesome. Alright, I'd rather punch him 3 times. And yeah, we can't play Finesse. Because we'll block Orichalcum. So, yeah. Guess what? You might tell us to die, but that doesn't matter. Because you're weak as heck, dude. I'm super glad I took the cards I did. Well, I shouldn't have played that in that order, but that's fine. Boop. I'm surprised that we won that. I'm gonna do the full silly build. No. That's death. This reses us with very little health. I'd rather add 5 cards. It has block. Poison is good. Yeah, redraw. Block. Deadly poison. I'm doing this because now we have a slim chance to just try and kill people with our Mind Blast. And I see the triple route, so we'll try and go for triple bosses, mini bosses. Whatevers. Alright, so this does 31. Goodbye. We are going to poison you like a bunch. Don't need that. Play this because we don't need it. None of these are good. There we go. We need 2 attacks. Yeah, we can make that happen with this. There we go. So now we buffed ourselves. Plus, I put the poison on the thing that makes us take damage when we attack it. So instead of attacking it, we just let it die to poison. Like so. And that's how you neatly take care of a problem. Now we have very low health. Yeah, I wish I could take it, but I kind of need those. Well, No, I want the regen. Bouncing Flask is good for us. Cloak and Dagger is good for us. Barrier is good for us. Take the Cloak and Dagger. We gotta be careful because we're actually gonna run like nearly out of health. What in the what? That's not supposed to be in my hand. Alright, we'll gain the 15 naturally. So we just don't... Not doing anything is fine. Attacking multiple times is good. We can... It was possible for us to attack 3 times prior to that, but... Alright, we'll do that for funsies. Alright, so, half your health is gone. This is good. Now we need to make all of your health gone. So, Enlightenment, sure, why not? Man, I'd really like another attack. Yeah! Blade Dance, or Glass Knife, or Blade Dance. We're gonna take the Blade Dance because it triggers our, kunai, or our shuriken. Oh, give me it. Yeah, I'll take the 10 health. Mind Blast. No. Sure. Yes. Perfect. So why did I do that? I took 10 damage for that. Why? Because Mind Blast. Upgrade a card. When we start each fight, we have 2 0-cost attacks. We could... Yeah, let's just get Cursed. We cannot afford healing, really. Gotta be very careful. Envenom. Get the weaker one. Mind Blast. Mind Blast. Dark Shackles. Flash of Steel. I love Envenom. We can play it, so I will. So we take no damage this turn, and this guy's nearly dead. That is why Mind Blasts. Oh boy. Madness. Not my favorite, but it will do, I guess. So, you, and you. Now, you're gonna hit me, and I hate you for that. But I kinda don't have an option. I can deal 30 damage to you. And really stack on that poison. Alright. That's good to see. That's interesting. Try and keep our max health floating. Let's see. Oh, I don't have the cash. Wow, that sucks. Who are we facing? Are we facing birds a lot? No, we're facing Donu and Deca'd. Boy, oh boy. Alright, let's go. We'll go here. Grind up. What else is good here? Add 2 colorless cards. No, I can make that an 8. So we can start off with an Infinite Blades, which is okay. Molten Egg? Sure. Alright, we're going for double bosses. So, oh well, basically. Okay. Not a good way to start this. But it's the way that we started it. I can deal you 20 more damage. I can deal you 30, 40 damage. My notice is not enough. We will gain 5 block, which is not enough, so I want to play dodge and roll. And I want to play this, so that leaves this. Now, unfortunately, that extra 4 block is actually bad. So, weaken you, attack, No, I don't want to waste it on that. Ouch. At least Tori procs in to take only one. Alright, so. Oaken Dagger, do the double shivs, the poison stab, and noxious fumes. Because we want to stack on the poison while we can. Hopefully we get one more stellar turn, and we'll be able to, stomp him. Okay, so weaken you some, prevent some damage. We don't have much here, so I'd rather put poison on him. It did less strikes, but since we don't have Envenom up, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so, yeah, I could do terrible things to you, but I'd rather do this. So the minus 13 is temporary. The minus, like, 5, permanent. Minus 4. Blade Dances. Blade Dances. Cloak and Dagger. That's why. That's a bonus bunch of strength, that is. That's a lot of damage. Block, block, sucker punch, strike ya. Alright, you're good. Frozen egg way, way too late. We're not gonna really need the max or the extra health because we're not gonna live. Oh boy, Apotheosis. Oh boy. Let's do it. I gotta take out the mini-me's because I don't want to take damage. We're not gonna take damage from you, so I'd rather set that up. Shoot, I probably should have just done all 3 on this, but we'll do that. We don't take damage from him. I left him at 10 because I'm going to use the explosive potion, which will go, and I can probably kill off the dude in the back. Panache is good to start with. Okay. I really want to do that, so we're gonna. Can I play 3 more skills? The answer is almost certainly no. Darn. Was trying to get something fancy to happen. Well, that's Panache's trigger. We'll gain 5 more block, but, yeah, ouch. Alright, so he'll spend his turn summoning a dude. Best way to do this one? I'd love to do this, because it's really going to stack on the poison, but I also, like... Nah, let's just do this one. There we go. So we got some poison stacked on him, and he'll die as long as we hit him with a single point of damage. Okay, well... Cool. Yep. Here we go. Enlightenment, not that helpful. Alright, I can't use prepared yet. So, hit the weaker one, prepare. Drop the curse. Malaise, that is intriguing. Piercing Wail. How do I want to do this? I'll get 5 block, so currently I'm taking damage. I could... This is the time to use this. So now we don't take damage, so I can do whatever I choose. So I'd rather do this. That way, he's down 2 strength permanently, and we have an extra shiv, which will help us proc our shuriken. Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger. Okay. I'd rather put this back for next turn. There we go. It's going to be hard to finish him off because our deck doesn't really do anything after that first turn. Alright, so... yeah. Not quite enough, but at least we don't take damage. We've got 37 max health. Holy buckets. Bag of preparation is cool. That's cool. Try and keep our max health floating. I don't think it's worth it. It doesn't matter. We're going to get one hit anyway. So we'll just deadly poison it up. Try and make those Mind Blasts as powerful as we can. Find some potions. Literally none of these matter, but we'll do that. We get one turn of free block. Hey, it's this dude. Okay, well. No use not doing this. Unfortunately for us, I dropped something that would be very helpful against this dude. So, yeah, that... absolutely, I would love to. This guy's gonna curse me so I take 10 damage each turn. Yep. That's real bad. That to start us... I can't really possibly stop you. So taking less would be good. I can deal you 20 more. Does that help? Oh, buckets. It did not. Alright, well. We took less, I guess. Hate the serpent. If I had kept that potion, I probably would have been fine. Got greedy. Alright. Doesn't matter, having max health, like, gives us an extra energy to start off the fight. But, I don't think that matters. Ah, whatever. Let's just lose it. Who cares? Alright, let's do this. Alright, Panache. Going after the guy in the back. Okay, we want to... Dagger throw. Drop the writhe. Cloak and dagger. Hit the dude in the back. Cloak and dagger. Hit the dude in the back. And finisher. That is about as good as I can do that. That is pretty much our entire, like, deck's worth of damage. Unfortunately, he's still alive. What you might notice is that that's real bad, right? Lose some strength. I forgot, they don't care. Okay, this is gonna hurt like a super scope to the nuts. Ow. Tori, thanks for taking the hit on that one. Alright, let's see if we can survive a single hit. I think the answer is no, and I can't kill you. I can apply 7 point... I can block. Well, darn. We survive. Technically. But unfortunately, there's no way we survive this attack. There's just no way. Like, I could debuff him by 4. And that's not even close to enough. Proof of concept. Well, we went out in style. And by in style, I mean, of course, we went out kind of like dragging our opponent along the ground. So we need to hit you for... If I hit you once, I need to hit you for 19. If I hit you twice... less. Well, let's just do this. Alright, you're gone. Sucker punch you. Outmaneuver. So, who wants to bet that we don't win this fight? I'm in that camp. Oh, I forgot we had Pantograph. That's so bad. So you're dealing 12. I could block 6 of it easily. I'm so upset. You should respect my honor and not kill me. Man, if we had had one more block... If we had had one more block, legit, we would have lived that one turn. We might have won, but probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That's about what I expected.